Hello, good morning, everyone, and happy new week. Well, we are currently on September 17th, 2025. I just want to carry out a technical analysis of the Lithium token with the USDT token pair on gates.io. This platform is a TradingView. TradingView is a global platform anyone can use. Okay, currently we have we're on the 3 hours chart, and we can find out that these are lots of candlesticks. When you look at the price at 0.425, we'll see that we'll have a very great resistance at this point. We'll have a resistance at that point, which shows that it would the price will need to break that resistance for us to have a new high at this current cycle. Okay, this is the resistance we have here. So we'll have a resistance at that particular point. I drew the blue line. But there was a decline here that broke this support at 0.24, and the price came to this new level of 0.298, which is approximately $0.23. So it has been trading on this lateral range trade, okay. Within the past 3 hours, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 times 3 is about 36 hours. We have been hovering around this range, okay. So let's move to the 4 hours chart. Okay, our support resistance level is a little bit higher at 0.25 still. Okay, and then we have our support level at 0.229. That's where the price is currently sits at. That's our support level. We're yet to see what's going to happen in the market. If it breaks this support, the price will decline further. But if it breaks this little resistance that has been formed here at 0.234, we'll have a new price level. We'll be heading back to 0.45. Okay, and I believe this will happen during the week. Okay, so when we look at the daily chart, that's when things get very interesting. So when we look at the daily chart, sorry, still trying to load. Sorry, this is a 1 minute chart. I'm looking for the daily chart. Okay, there we go. Okay, remember that in a daily chart, each candle represents 1 day. And actually, as a trader, I actually traded Forex for a very long time. That's why I have a knowledge of technical analysis and candlesticks. I believe in trading daily charts because whenever the news comes out, it's that's fundamental analysis. The whole market sentiment plays into the trend. So you find that in the long run, the market will still maintain the same trend line is going. Okay, so I use daily charts for my long-term trading analysis and trading actions, and then I use 4 hours and below for my trading, analysis to see what's happening internally in the markets. Okay, so when we analyze this chart, we'll find that we'll have a support at our support level is at our support level is here at 0. Let's say 0.2. Okay, so the price is currently 0.2299. We'll be doing something that will be very interesting today. We'll be drawing out the Fibonacci retracement during daily chart. Let's see where the price will reverse to. Okay, Fibonacci retracement. I personally don't joke with it. It's one of my personal tools I use to trade all the time since I've been trading. Okay, so let's put one at this particular level. Now draw the second line. Let me see. I'll draw the second line at this level. Sorry about that. Okay, so we can see that as 61.8, we're expecting the price to reverse to around 0.3. 0.28, and then at 78.6 we're expecting the price to reverse to 0.3. Okay, so if you are a long-term trader, you can just put your take profit at 0.3. At a particular point and the price will reverse to that point, 0.3, which is not far. So Fib is giving us that certainty that we're heading back to 0.28 and 0.3. So this is a very good time to come in as a trader. You know, it's a good time to come in because the price is currently low at 0.22. If you are anticipating 0.3, you know, even when we check it 100%, we're getting 0.3297. So there's definitely going to be a reversal in this currency pair. Okay, let's delete this. And then let's look at the monthly chart, then we'll call it a day. Let's go to, okay, let me look at the weekly chart. Okay, we can see that it's lambish. When we draw our Fibonacci retracement at the weekly chart, we'll see where the price is going to go to long term. Let me put one of the fibs here. Have one level here. And we have the other level here. Okay, sorry. Now we have the other level here. Okay, so we can see that sorry, it's meant to be the other way around. I usually carry out this Fibonacci retracement on my laptop. I'm using my mobile device for this analysis now. Okay, long term, using the weekly chart at 61.8, we're anticipating the price to reverse back to $2. Okay, 61.8 is one of the most critical levels in using Fibonacci retracement. We have 50%, we have 61.8, and recently 78.62. So while at 61.8, we're anticipating the price to reverse back to $2, which is great. And at 78.2, we're anticipating the price to reverse back to around $2.4. So if you're looking at it in terms of the long-term view, we're very sure this token is going to reverse back to its all-time high, which was at 3.85. But Fibonacci retracement is giving us a certainty of about $2. Okay, so if you're a long-term trader, you can buy now and put your take profit at $2 or $2.3, and you know, put your stop loss at a considerable level. Let's say at 0.2 or 0.195. You can put your stop loss at that point, and always remember to lock in profit as the price appreciates. Definitely, there's going to be a reversal at least $2. So get ready for that. And lastly, we'll make an analysis of the monthly chart. So we're using a monthly chart. One candle represents each a month. So the all-time high was a 3.7, as you can see from this particular candles up here. Okay, and we're currently at 0.22. So using Fibonacci retracement, we can see that the price is at 61.8. We're having $2.5 comfortably in the monthly chart. Okay, which corresponds to the results we're getting at the weekly chart. Okay, so 61.8 in the monthly chart. Okay, and at 78.6 we're expecting $3. So there's going to be a drastic reversal. There's going to be a drastic reversal using the Fibonacci retracement. So I've been able to make this analysis. We'll have $2.5 and we'll have $3.3 as the critical levels. So this is a great time to come in. One, for staking purposes. Two, for speculative purposes. If you want to make a lot of profit. Okay. We're looking at $2.5 as our ultimate Fibonacci retracement point, and $3. Okay. So get involved with this awesome token today. Get involved. Let's go back to 4 hours and you'll be on the winning side. Thank you so much for participating in this technical analysis using TradingView. Courtesy to the core team of TradingView for this awesome platform, and courtesy to Gate.io for providing this chart on TradingView. And finally, courtesy to the ALPH core team for all the effort they are making. All the best for everyone investing. Take care and stay blessed. Okay, bye.